Welcome to Cozy Snug, your haven for home inspiration. In today's video, we're diving into the heartwarming world of autumn aesthetics with 15 nostalgic Grandmacore Decor ideas infused with boho magic. These concepts blend vintage charm with free-spirited accents to create cozy, inviting spaces that spark joy and comfort. Whether you're dreaming of a snug living room or a whimsical bedroom retreat, these ideas will transform your home into the ultimate fall sanctuary. From heirloom-inspired textures to eclectic boho touches, each concept is crafted to evoke warmth and nostalgia. Stay tuned, get inspired, and let's make your space a cozy masterpiece. Imagine draping your sofa with a patchwork quilt, each square telling a story of yesteryears. This Grandmacore staple sets a nostalgic tone, paired with boho macramé pillows and earthy tones like terracotta and mustard. Add a wooden coffee table adorned with a lace doily and a cluster of amber glass candles. The look feels like a warm hug from Grandma's house, with a boho twist that adds playful freedom. Layer in woven baskets for storage, filled with soft throws. The space glows with autumnal warmth, inviting you to curl up with a book. It's timeless yet fresh, blending heirloom comfort with eclectic charm that feels effortlessly chic. Transform a corner with a crocheted blanket draped over a wicker chair, evoking Grandma's handmade love. Add boho flair with a fringed throw in sage green and a stack of vintage books tied with twine. A small round table holds a ceramic vase with dried pampas grass, blending rustic and eclectic vibes. The space feels intimate, like a quiet retreat for sipping tea. Soft, diffused light from a frosted glass lamp enhances the cozy autumn glow. This setup marries Grandmacore's heartfelt simplicity with boho's carefree spirit, creating a nook that's both nostalgic and stylishly modern. Create a gallery wall with vintage frames showcasing sepia-toned family photos and pressed autumn leaves. Mix in boho elements like woven wall hangings and a small dream catcher. The frames, in mismatched wood and brass, add Grandmacore nostalgia, while the boho accents bring a whimsical touch. Place a velvet cushion bench below, in deep burgundy, for cozy seating. The setup feels like a cherished family archive with a free-spirited edge, perfect for storytelling evenings. Soft fairy lights draped around the frames enhance the warm, inviting autumnal mood, making this corner a heartfelt focal point. Style a bookshelf with vintage hard covers, their spines worn and loved, alongside boho-inspired ceramic pots with trailing ivy. Add a crocheted runner across the shelves for Grandmacore warmth, and tuck in small brass candle holders for a soft glow. The mix feels like a cozy library with a boho soul, inviting you to linger with a cup of cider. Wooden crates at the base hold rolled-up quilts, blending practicality with nostalgia. The autumnal palette of burnt orange and olive green ties it all together, creating a space that's both scholarly and free-spirited, perfect for fall evenings. Set your dining table with a knitted table runner, evoking Grandma's handcrafted love, paired with boho rattan placemats. Add mismatched vintage plates and amber glassware for a nostalgic touch, while dried eucalyptus in a ceramic jug brings boho flair. The setup feels warm and inviting, perfect for autumn gatherings. A cluster of pillar candles and brass holders casts a soft, flickering light, enhancing the cozy vibe. This tablescape blends Grandmacore's heartfelt simplicity with boho's eclectic charm, creating a space that feels like a cherished family dinner with a modern, free-spirited twist. Craft a cozy nook with embroidered pillows and floral patterns, stacked on a plush velvet sofa. Add a fringed boho throw in ochre for contrast. A small side table holds a vintage teacup planter with succulents, blending Grandmacore nostalgia with boho whimsy. The space feels like a warm embrace, perfect for reading or daydreaming. String lights draped above add a magical autumn glow. This nook combines the comfort of heirloom textiles with boho's carefree vibe, creating a serene retreat that's both timeless and effortlessly stylish for fall. Hang delicate lace curtains to evoke Grandmacore nostalgia, letting soft autumn light filter through. Pair with boho macramé plant hangers holding trailing pothos. A vintage rocking chair with a knitted cushion adds cozy charm, while a woven rug in earthy tones grounds the space. The look feels like a serene escape, blending heirloom elegance with boho freedom. Add a small table with a brass tray for candles and trinkets. This setup creates a dreamy, light-filled corner that's perfect for quiet fall afternoons, radiating warmth and eclectic style. Place an antique mirror with ornate carving above a console table for Grandmacore elegance. Add boho flair with a fringed runner and ceramic vases filled with dried lavender. The mirror reflects soft candlelight from brass holders, creating a warm, nostalgic glow. A stack of vintage suitcases below adds storage and charm. The setup feels like a treasured heirloom display with a boho twist, perfect for an entryway. The autumnal palette of plum and sage ties it together, making the space inviting and effortlessly chic for fall gatherings. Lay down a patchwork rug in muted autumn tones for Grandmacore warmth, paired with a boho floor cushion in vibrant mustard. A low wooden table holds a vintage teapot and cups, evoking cozy tea parties. Add a macramé wall hanging for boho flair. The space feels like a nostalgic hideaway with a free-spirited edge, perfect for relaxing. Fairy lights woven through a nearby plant add a magical touch. This retreat blends heirloom comfort with boho vibrancy, creating an inviting autumnal space that's both grounded and whimsical. Adorn a wall with a floral tapestry, its intricate patterns evoking Grandmacore nostalgia. Pair with boho rattan mirrors and hanging planters with ferns. A plush armchair with a knitted throw sits below, inviting cozy moments. The setup feels like a cherished family room with a boho twist, blending vintage charm with eclectic freedom. Add a small table with a lace runner and a ceramic candle holder for warmth. This space radiates autumnal comfort, perfect for intimate gatherings or quiet reflection, with a timeless yet fresh aesthetic that captivates. Style a fireplace mantle with vintage candlesticks and a crocheted garland for Grandmacore charm. Add boho flair with a woven basket of dried pumpkins and a fringed throw draped nearby. The setup feels like a warm hearth, evoking autumn evenings by the fire. A plush rug in earthy tones anchors the space, while fairy lights add a magical glow. This look blends nostalgic simplicity with boho's eclectic warmth, creating a cozy focal point that invites storytelling and relaxation, perfect for fall's crisp nights. Arrange woven baskets on a shelf, filled with rolled quilts and dried wheat stalks for Grandmacore nostalgia. Add boho touches with ceramic beads and a macramé runner. A vintage lamp with a fringed shade casts a warm glow, enhancing the cozy feel. The setup evokes a rustic pantry with a free-spirited edge, perfect for autumn storage. The earthy tones of taupe and sage create a soothing palette. This display blends practicality with charm, making your space both functional and inviting for the fall season. Create a nook with a vintage brass lamp, its fringed shade casting a warm glow. Pair with a crocheted doily on a small round table and a boho rattan chair with a mustard cushion. Add a stack of old novels for Grandmacore charm and a pampas grass vase for boho flair. The space feels like a cozy reading spot, blending nostalgia with eclectic style. Fairy lights draped nearby enhance the autumnal magic. This nook is a perfect blend of heirloom comfort and boho vibrancy, ideal for quiet fall evenings. Transform your bed with an embroidered quilt and soft creams, evoking Grandmacore warmth. Add boho flair with fringed pillows in sage and terracotta. A wooden headboard with carved details enhances the nostalgic feel, while a macramé wall hanging adds eclectic charm. The setup feels like a cozy retreat, perfect for autumn mornings. A small bedside table holds a vintage clock and a ceramic vase with dried lavender. This bedroom blends heirloom elegance with boho freedom, creating a serene, inviting space that's both timeless and fresh for fall. Create a window seat with a plush cushion in muted plaid, evoking Grandmacore nostalgia. Add boho flair with a fringed throw-in ochre and a stack of vintage suitcases for storage. A small table holds a ceramic teapot and dried wheat stalks, blending cozy and eclectic vibes. The space feels like a serene escape, perfect for gazing at autumn leaves. Fairy lights draped above add a magical glow. This setup combines heirloom comfort with boho whimsy, creating a cozy, inviting nook that's ideal for fall daydreaming.